you don't have to travel far from the city centre to experience great things here in Wellington. One attraction that has been here for 110 years is the cable car that takes you from the heart of the city to the top of the entrance of the Botanical Garden and the perfect viewing platform over the city from the Kelburn Lookout. I'm not sure what it is that I love so much about cable cars, but they are a terrific way to get up into an elevated position. This is a perfect way to get a good look back over this beautiful city of Wellington. If you are like me, fascinated that somebody came up with the idea for a cable car over a century ago, well, you can check out the Cable Car Museum, which tells the history of the car's origins and paints a picture of this place a century ago. And whilst you're here, make sure you check out the beautiful Botanical Garden right next door. The garden has a number of pathways that wind gently down the side of the hillside, each one around about a 20-minute walk before you reach the bottom and you're back in the beautiful city of Wellington. Now, it's a great chance to take in this beautiful environment and atmosphere and wind down and enjoy what is one of the most magical parts of New Zealand. 5 minutes from the Botanical Garden by free shuttle bus is a very special sanctuary called Zealandia, a nature lover's paradise, and it's only 10 minutes from central Wellington. It's home to some of New Zealand's rarest flora and fauna. And this whole story, well, it didn't begin recently, not in the last 50 years, not in the last 1,000 years when humans first started to populate the islands. It actually started 80 million years ago when effectively two fragments of land broke away from the supercontinent Gondwana and drifted away. And this created the perfect isolation for evolutionary development that is completely unique. You won't find any other plants or animals on the planet that are similar to most of the ones that you find here. Today, this 225-hectare sanctuary high above the city is the perfect place to stroll and take in the many sights. There's one animal that I've never seen, and Zealandia is home to some, the takahi. They had all but disappeared and were thought to be extinct at the turn of the 19th century. But it was rediscovered in the 1940s, and a careful conservation program has seen numbers build to 260 birds. This bird is rarer than the kiwi, and to see them here was simply amazing. The conservation plan behind this park is truly remarkable. It's not a 12-month budget, it's not a 5-year business plan, it is a 500-year conservation plan. That means that my great-great-great-grandchildren and yours will be able to come here and see this pristine environment with all these species of animals that were nearly wiped out through 1,000 years of human habitation. It's simply brilliant. It's the world's first fully fenced urban eco-sanctuary. If you're a bird lover, then this is an amazing place. There's 40 endemic and native species found here, including the kaka, a native parrot that has returned in huge numbers after almost becoming extinct. And the tutara, a prehistoric lizard-like animal that walked the planet at the same time dinosaurs did. You will not find these anywhere else on the planet today. If you're not sure what you're looking for, Zealandia has a fantastic walk and talk tour. Now, this gives you the ability to walk through the whole place, check it out and get a guide so you get to see the things you need to see. And it's even better, a night tour. That means you can come here at night and actually check out the kiwis as they make their noises. In fact, the whole forest here would be alive with noises, and walking through with a torch would be absolutely sensational. The forest at Zealandia is a regenerating bushland that includes lakes, wetlands, and a forest rich in flora diversity that runs down into the valley, providing spectacular views and makes the walk all the more worthwhile. Zealandia is an absolute must-do thing when you come here to Wellington. It's only 10 minutes out of the CBD, and it is just incredible. The environment here is truly beautiful. Make sure you check it out. Now, where is that cable car?